Graduate certificate programs are an excellent way to not only earn valuable skills in programming, but to also achieve a validation of your skills. While a master's degree does also the same job, a certificate program has its own benefits as well. More importantly, it also varies from case to case whether a person should go for a graduate certificate or a degree program. I'm going to primarily talk about graduate certificate programs in this video, but I want to address the critical question before moving forward. Is it important to be part of a graduate program? When you're done with your college education, you're already well equipped with the basic knowledge of programming and development. This knowledge should be enough to land you a job or at least an internship. And so you can learn further skills and tricks from the trade from there on. However, if you want to fast track your knowledge and possibly your career progression, then you might want to go for a graduate program. Now it's up to you and your preferences whether you want to go for a master's, PhD, or a graduate certificate program. Generally, this is dictated by your situation. For instance, if you're working at a company where you hardly have time for studying, then a master's degree program can be hard for you to manage, or maybe you don't want to dedicate 2 to 3 years for finishing a master's degree. So if you're getting limited time to work on new skills or want something more specific focus, a graduate certificate program can be a better option. Generally, these programs offer flexible timing to learn and implement coding assignments and projects. So what is a graduate certificate program? Especially since the global COVID-19 pandemic, online certifications and courses have received worldwide audience in every field. So the graduate certificate programs have also become quite prominent element in online learning. I think that a graduate certificate program is a certification for your knowledge in the field of programming and development. Technically, it's an academic program that certifies you as a skilled expert in any field. Like any graduate program, their certificate programs are focused on specific industry niche, for example C++ or C# programming, providing the student with a better chance to excel their respective areas of expertise. Compared to a master's program, a graduate certificate program is typically half the credit hours or even less, so it takes about half the time compared to a master's degree. Even with a considerably shorter duration, certificate degree programs leave you with immense skills and expertise in your preferred niche. Therefore, it's an ideal option for professionals who want to advance their careers in a short period of time. I have completed 2 graduate certificate programs, one in C++ programming and the other in C# programming. They both took around 14 months to complete. A graduate certificate program isn't always a substitute for a degree. It's also important to remember that some certificate programs are alternatives for an advanced degree. Instead, they are designed to help professionals excel in their careers by focusing on a limited set of knowledge in a specific area. So to summarize, who is the best candidate for a graduate certificate program? Here are a couple pointers that should help. Individuals looking to learn skills that sets them apart from their peers in any professional organization. These certificates help them apply for higher positions in the company, making them eligible for early promotions. And people who want to learn a skill in a growing technology, for example, data science and data analytics are 2 prominent fields in this age. So a lot of people are willing to learn technologies that support these domains. Likewise, blockchain technology for data mining is another example where people want to learn skills rather than earning a master's degree. Next, let's talk about programming graduate certificate programs or master's degrees. Most of the time, a master's degree and a certificate program are compared parallels. But interestingly, a certificate program can help you earn credits later for your master's degree program. So for instance, if you're a college graduate and you wish to take a break, you can still earn certifications without applying for a master's program. If you have the foresight and plan ahead, you might be able to leverage credit hours from a graduate certificate degree towards a master's degree down the road. That way, your degree is completed sooner and you don't waste any time. And at all times, there's continuous learning and value added to your skill set as a developer. Is a programming graduate certificate worth it? If you ask me, a programming graduate certificate is definitely worth the effort. It can accelerate your career growth in the long term with minimum time investment, so it's easier to pursue as compared to a master's degree program. It's more than likely going to be cheaper than a master's degree program as well. This definitely was true 10 years ago, but now there are several master's degrees in computer science available for under $20,000 in total, so it's not as big of a gap as it once was. However, a certificate program truly unleashes its value if you pursue it to enhance your skill set. More importantly, your certificate should help you land a better job or promotion at your company. So the way I see it, a programming graduate certificate is worth it in certain situations. Next, adding value to your company or your resume. If you're an employee at a company, a graduate certificate program can help you add more value to your resume. Ultimately, it means that you're becoming eligible for quicker promotions and even better job positions in the market. On top of that, your qualifications add more value to the company. It can help you stabilize and increase your job security as well. When you earn a certain qualification, say you earn a data science certification, you'll save your employer time and money because they can now assign you a related job role and a bit of a raise of your current salary instead of having to go out to the market and hire and train a new employee to do those data science tasks. Next, let's touch on how programming graduate certificates can advance your career. When you spend extra hours working on different programming courses, your boss is most likely going to appreciate your efforts. So your commitment and expertise can help your company grow and bring in more ambitious projects for you as well. Because graduate certificate programs are more focused, they turn you into an expert in your field, which makes the company look better. For example, if you become a certified full-stack developer, the company could use your certification to target more clients. Ultimately, your benefit will increase your worth as an employee to the company. It also sets a benchmark for future employees, and you'll reap the most benefits out of it. Generally, these benefits come in the form of salary raise and promotions. Generally, a certification can raise your salary by 13 to 25%. It's always good to sit down with your manager and discuss your goals and see if a grad certificate can be mutually beneficial for both you and your company. If after watching this you want to learn more about computer science master's degree programs, check out my video on getting a master's degree in CS without a CS background. See you in there.